I'm Todd Grisham, and there's nothing quite like the Empire Fight Camp, especially at night. And watching this live with me is Johnny Nelson.
Looking forward to this one, Todd.
Time for our tale of the tape. First up, Ice Cold. And they will have a power advantage here. And they'll be facing Steamboat. These two guys will rumble in the heavyweight division. And as you know, one punch can change everything. And they'll have a nice reach advantage.
An amazing reach advantage that fighters do not expect to see in this kind of fighter. The jab is unassumingly long and sharp and fast, and that will really put you off your stride.
Up first, Ice Cold from the United States of America. The last time we saw them in the ring, they won by a TKO. Up against them, Steamboat from the United States of America. They are the undisputed champion of the world. Last time we saw them in action, they lost by a TKO. Let's see how this one plays out.
Just take note, Todd. Check out the reach. Check it out.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from the United States of America, wearing the black trunks, trimmed with black, Ice Cold. Hiding out of the blue corner, from the United States of America, wearing the dark pink trunks, trimmed with white, Steamboat.
They'll be fighting under the lights tonight. What a unique environment as we get set for this high-energy showdown.
The fans are getting desperate. They want to get involved in this fight. And now the action's about to begin.
No doubt about it. This was the hottest ticket in town by a country mile. Every seat has been sold. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Just missed with that hook. They're giving us a high-tempo show. Multiple world titles are on the line. A chance to really become a legend here and make some real history. Perfect counter lands. Nobody home with that hook. The bravery being shown here is just incredible. Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven. This is a historical moment. Not many boxers get to 50 fights. An absolute warrior. You'd like to see more jabs. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Big shots from both of these fighters. Got to be careful, though. Lucky to have avoided that uppercut. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. You know that bell was sweet music to his ears.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
They ring the bell, and here we go. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
This fighter has a killer instinct. Just look at this KO percentage. Over 70% of their fights have ended early. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Missing with the hook. Well, this fighter loves throwing hooks. Their opponent has got to watch out for that. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than equal.
And they got caught! And Ice Cold has been knocked down. They knew it when they threw it. The perfect body shot, and no one's standing up to that one.
That's lights out right there. One, two, three, four, five. Listen to me. Are you okay?
So he's back on his feet, but the judges aren't going to give him this round for sure.
Somebody can...
It's been all one-way traffic with just 10 seconds to go in the round. Let's see how the game plan changes after that big knockdown.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
And there's the bell to start the round. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Swing and a miss with that hook. These two fighters are made for one another. They're entering the twilight years of their career now. How many fights do they have left in them? Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two. You don't want to trade shots.
A very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Lucky that hook didn't score. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Missing with the hook. They're both trying for a knockout. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This fighter, one of the top 5 in the world, no doubt about it. It's all offense, all the time. Just when you thought we'd see a lull in the action, here we go again. Needs to put some combination work together. 1 punch is good, 2 punches better. Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
This fighter has a very good win-loss record and will be tough to beat. Just misses with that jab. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Both men step back for just a moment. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. That was almost a 10-8 round, complete dominance.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
Unfortunately, they ring the bell, and here we go. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Missing with the left hook. Which one of these athletes is going to say, I can't take it anymore? A lot of effort being exerted here. Some real good back and forth between these two fighters. Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up. Straight right just misses. Got to let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. The straight right just misses. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
And there's the bell to start the round. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Can't find a home for that jab. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. When someone punches that hard, you don't want to trade shots. We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
The straight right just misses. By the way, the connect percentages have to be off the charts. Both men step back for just a moment. Nice slip to avoid the jab. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Upset of the year, perhaps right before our eyes. And down goes Ice Cold. Let's watch that again in replay from a different angle.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Do you still want to fight?
Good for him to get back up on his feet, but is he just a glutton for punishment?
Got to waste time. Get step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then got to paw you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it. Because if you let him jump back on you again, he's going to get momentum and pull you down again. And that's a lot of points to lose in the round.
Halfway through the round, and I think we all know who's winning here.
The corners must be so happy. Down to a T. Play the plan out to a T. If they can pick up momentum and do this over and over and over again, they've got it.
They have no respect for each other's punching power. Right when you think the pace. Final 10 seconds here, unless we get some late drama. I think we all know who won this round. You gotta wonder how big of a factor that knockdown's gonna be we just saw.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
And there's the bell to start the round. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. You'd like to see more jabs. Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here.
A very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. And at some point, the corner needs to decide we have to protect our fighter. Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
They ring the bell, and here we go. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
This is some of the best action I've seen in any round, anywhere this year. The straight right just misses. Off the charts action from both of these fighters. Pretty close fight here in this round. When are we going to see a jab from these two? You would not want to be hit by this guy. Trust me. Swing and a miss with that hook. Got to let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
And there's the bell to start the round. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. Got to let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. That hook was thrown with some bad intentions. For those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong. This is a high-octane battle. Which fighter will say no mas? Can't score with that jab. And this is incredible action from both of these heavyweights. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set for another round. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
This fight has a real good flow to it. They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. Incredible work rate. Well done with that counter shot. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. Both men step back for just a moment.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. One moment changes everything, especially in this division. Do you believe what... You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
And that'll do it for the time between rounds as we get set to get back in the action. They ring the bell, and here we go. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
You can't throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You're going to get knocked out. His stamina is off the charts. Beautiful counter punch. Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Good counter punch. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Someone tell these two that they can be defensive for a minute if they want to. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Some might have thought it was a little bit closer, but in the end, the referees are in a unanimous agreement.
Unanimous? You know what? Smarts that is. A total change of styles to make sure they got it. At every round in the bag, there was no argument, no discussion, no mistake. It was so obvious.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 12 rounds of boxing, here is your winner by unanimous decision and the new SCI National Champion, Ice Cold.